I just want to do a little bit of an outline about what's going on, who I am. Hi, hello. Okay, just a little bit of oh, Mom, that's not fair. You just, shh, don't tell us that it's 88 degrees. Lie to us, okay? We want to know. Hello. Okay, so a little bit of an outline about what's going to be happening. I'm just going to do a little intro on me, why I'm doing this, why I think we need this. This is for my moms out there, especially right now. I think we just all kind of need something, okay? We need something more than news and kids and work and schedules and all that. So I just am looking for something different. We've got, I'm gonna do a little bit of a thing. It's gonna be a little different this time than what I'm hoping to do. Things are actually coming together pretty nicely. Hello, ladies. Hello. So things are coming together pretty nicely. I'm getting excited. Just do a little bit of a little bit of a lesson, not a lesson, but a little bit of something that I think that we need. I plan on having people coming on weekly. I've already got next week's schedule. I'll tell you a little bit about that at the end. But basically my plan is I just know that moms have questions. We're real women with real problems, and we need some real answers, not what is just on the news or what we are having to find on Google. Hello, Teresa. I miss you. How's Riley? But we need real solutions to our problems. And so I plan on bringing on accountants, nurses. I'm going to try and get all sorts of people. I'm going to want to hear what you would like to hear, or who you would like to hear from, who you'd like to answer or ask questions to. And then just kind of get those questions answered where we can real time answer them and ask them. And then while we're doing that, I'm going to try and do some giveaways. Like tonight, I'm going to be doing a Grubhub gift card that I'm going to be giving away. And then I'm going to have an extra giveaway at the end. I have a lot of moms that came out and were saying they might not be able to make it. I know we've got a lot of essential workers out there. Thank you guys for helping this out. So yeah, I think if you guys are all ready, we'll go ahead and get started. I know one thing I like to start my day out or my evening out with our family is we like to say something that happened that was positive in our day. And I don't know if anybody had any positive things. I think that's a good way to start out, is to think of the good things that you had. Mine is that my youngest, we found out that he loves Meghan Markle. Yeah, he loves Meghan. He does not like Harry. Sorry, Harry. He's a Meghan Markle fan. And he's got a bit of orangey red hair. And he's cute. So look out, Harry, because he was really excited about that. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and dive in. If everybody's okay with that, you just want to give me a thumbs up if you're ready to hear some stuff. So everybody, anybody? Thank you, Jenna. You're cute. I had a lot of fun with the kids today. Okay, so today I want to talk about two things that I think that a lot of moms, thank you guys, great. Okay, I want to talk to moms about really two things I think that we're really dealing with, and that's overwhelm and stress. And I think right now more than ever, a lot of us are feeling that. Yeah, hey Haley. So a lot of us are feeling that overwhelm and that stress right now. And whether you're working through this, which you are, thank you so much. Whether you're at home, it is a tough job being at home, especially if you've got extra kids or extra husband at home with you right now, or if you're working from home. There's a lot going on right now. And I know I have some moms that are dealing with disability, and then having moms are having their children there too. It's just hard all the way around. All of us have it kind of hard. So I'm hoping to go over some things and maybe give you some tips and see what you guys think too. Has anybody been dealing with overwhelm? Hello, Nikki. I'm so excited that you made it. Good. Yay. Who has everybody been feeling a little bit of overwhelm? We'll start there. That's my number one. I think overwhelm just has been a big thing. I know it caught me when I was with my kids and I was trying to do work from home, and I just had one tap on the shoulder, one tap on the shoulder, one tap on the shoulder. And, bright, happy, silly me thought that I was going to put a schedule up. Oh, yeah. I thought I was going to put a schedule up, and then, oh, yeah, they won't bother me. Yeah, newsflash, they're going to bother me still. And they really bothered me, and they liked bothering me. So, is it snack time? What does the schedule say? I can read that. She did this, he did that. And I just got really upset. A lot is happening right now, and it's hard sometimes when you're dealing with all those things and we're multitaskers at heart. And you're trying to focus and your brain's being pulled in 1,000 directions, and sometimes we just stop. And we react, and I do not always react well. So I wanted to talk about that and say, right now I think one of those things, whether it's with kids or husband, by the way, I think that it can go either or grandkids too. Yes, a thumbs up. Thank you. I think that it's really hard, and it's easy to tell our kids, and when they're reacting to things, to have them remind them, just when you're overwhelmed, and it happens to all of us. I think you just need to be a little kind with yourself. You need to stop. Just stop for a second. Take a breath. Hey, Michelle, glad you got home safe. And just take a breath, and just, breathe. I know some people need techniques. I know some of us are super anxious right now. There are a lot of awesome resources out there. I'm actually going to link a couple of things down below as soon as this is over. One is a website that I found. It's called, what is it? Less hippie grounding techniques. And I think some of us know the yoga ones and things like that. And it's a website called lesshippiegroundingtechniques.com. And then, yay, good. And then there's an app too. It's called the Tactile Breathing app. Now, these are things that you can literally, just when you're feeling that moment that you need to just stop for a second, walk away, maybe look at that app ahead of time, get some of those techniques down, grab it right then, and it'll go over real things that you can do, taking that breath, looking and seeing something, and then just, recognizing that you're in that moment, you're gonna lose it, and you need to just stop and breathe and do that, and just take a second, understand it's okay. We're all going through this. We're all getting frustrated. Your kids are doing it. You're doing it. It's going to happen. And then once you've taken that second, then react. Okay. I know it's hard. I've got 5 little ones. Okay. 5 little ones that I have at me, backing and calling constantly. And I have a beautiful husband that helps me put up with them. Yes. Calm is a great one too. Yes. Just Calm. Oh, is that an app, Jen? Is that an app? Yeah, if you guys have advice or of apps or techniques, please put them out, because that's what this whole thing is for. Like I said, today it's a little bit different because it's just me on here, but I plan to have people on here to help out with that too. So when you have got, like I said, when you're overwhelmed, thank you, Jen. So we'll put that app too. But when you're overwhelmed, just be kind with yourself. That's one of the biggest things that you're going to hear me say it a lot. Okay. So when you get overwhelmed, you do all that, there's a lot of stress. And I know a lot of moms especially are worried about stress in time. And I know that some of us are juggling schedules where you're having to work and then you're coming home full time. You're worried about schooling, homeschooling, or what have you. And I know our teachers have been doing some amazing jobs. Really, you can just see how much these teachers care about our kids, because there are times that I won't even go to the extent that some of these people are going for my own kids, that they're doing for my kids. Atari got a letter in the mail today from her teacher, and I was just like, wow, #goals, girl, because that was epic. So yeah, I think when you have stress and you have, you're wondering about your time, I wonder, if you have actual time. I know people are saying, I have no time, I have no time, I have no time. And I wonder if there's something, if you really looked into it, is there something that you're doing that you could either start or stop to your schedule that you could gain a little more time? You know, I don't know how many times I find myself complaining that I don't have time, and then I just realize that I spent 5 minutes, and I'm being extremely minimal on that, 5 or 10 minutes on Facebook videos or TikTok, or different apps and Pinterest, all those things. Just one, saying, oh man, and then I'm back to rushing, back to freaking out, wondering where did that time go. And I know mornings are a big thing for me. Yes. Oh yes, Jennifer. Definitely 5 hours. Yes. You have to make time. That's exactly right, Bianca. I know I really struggled with mornings. I did. My son had his own alarm, and he would wake the kids up for school. And he would help me, and he would wake me up. I would say, hey, if you wake up and I'm not awake, can you please wake me up? And then I'd wake up, and then I would be like, oh my gosh, I get up. I couldn't even get dressed because I had 1,000 kids next to me, because that's just the way it works, right? In the morning, especially when you're getting kids ready and going. And I made myself get up 10 minutes earlier. And I read this, I listened to this TED Talks, and one of the things the guy said is the hardest part of getting up is getting up. And maybe you're just definitely not a morning person, which I completely understand. Maybe you're a night person. And then just take that time, make sure that you schedule that time for you to just decompress a little. I just think about, in a perfect life, what's that thing that would be done? In a perfect life, if you had all the time, and you were good, was it the laundry is done? The kids have their homework done? You were able to meal plan for once, you clean the fridge. What's that one thing that just gets at the back of your head, and you're just like, oh, this isn't done. You got 1,000 things done in the day, but this one was still not done. What's that thing for you? I can tell you right now, for me, it's laundry. I have 7 people in this home. There's no way I go a day without doing at least 2 loads of laundry. And then there's still laundry waiting for me on the floor, or in the bathroom, or in the living room, or sometimes the kitchen. Yeah, it's everywhere. So we all have that thing, realistically, And so that was my thing. So I woke up 10 minutes earlier, and I decided I'm going to start doing laundry. And so it was just one of those things where I really thought, it's true. Who has laundry? I am not the only person that has a pile of laundry sitting next to their washer and on their dryer and cleaning anything for you. Yes, Jennifer, I get it. Cleaning anything. Really, I joke with my kids. I tell them I had one for each room of the house, so that they will do that. Yes, Lorena, I know we're on that page, girl. 5. Yes, Lisa, I understand. Laundry is not fun. It's not easy. It takes a lot of work, and then you do it, and then once you do it, you have to take care of it. That's ridiculous. Who made that system? And I made a system that I have my kids help me, and I still end up having a ton of laundry. Like, a ton. It's crazy. I get it. So I want to know, if you gave yourself that extra time, like even just 10 minutes, I wake myself up 10 minutes early, and then I get my load started for the day. And then I separate the kids' clothes, and then they take it up. And then I go to bed at night. Before I go to bed, and I am dying, ready to crawl into the bed and go to sleep, I make myself go into the laundry room and ask myself, is there a load I can start if it's not started? Do I need to switch something over? Did this dry, or do I need to start it again because, our dryer takes 2.5 loads to go? So yeah. Yes, the older ones do help. They do. I think all of them help. So that does. And that's something I'd like to ask too. Is there something that you are fully controlling that you can give over to your kids? Because I have to say, that was me for quite a while, until I realized that I couldn't do it all. And I'd rather have it done by the standards of a 10-year-old than not done at all. So I think that was a big thing too. So, I wonder if there's something that you could do. Is it, try and discover that way that, yes, I try and discover that way that you can get something done, whether it's lowering your standards so that you'll allow somebody to help you. If you can't make your time, yes, Jen, I know, wash, dry, fold, repeat, right? And then, yeah, who's that girl? Who's that girl that shows you how to fold stuff? Right? Oh, yes. I have one kid and one husband and laundry never ends. Yes. Yes. It's crazy how much laundry there is. Rachel, I know Austin. He has a lot of, he seems like a high maintenance dude. I bet you he's very fashionable. So there's probably a lot of laundry. Oh, man. Marie Kondo. Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, yes. I don't know about you, but I watched one episode of her. Thank you, Erica. Yes, girls. I watched her and I went and I redid my entire drawer of leggings and t-shirts. And I'll tell you, I did that drawer and I felt great and I felt awesome. And then the next day I put all the stuff back on the dryer again. So, I mean, accountability is a thing, people. Okay? Yes, I know, Mom. I make mine help put them away. Now, I do find them stuffed in boxes or in their bedtime sometimes later. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That towel folding was a big deal. Again, like I said, lowering your standards to allow other people to help you is a huge thing. I seriously, it's a huge thing because that was a big thing for me. I was a perfectionist. Things had to be clean. They were bleached. They were done. I am far from that now, y'all. I'm telling you. It's not the same as it used to be. Well, so when you're thinking about what you can do to help you and help your time and help your stress, think about what can you, like I said, what can you start? What can you stop? Can you start waking up early? Can you stop looking at your phone? Or when you do, have you heard those apps that actually time you? I tried that. And then first off, I was like, ain't no app going to tell me how to live my life. Okay. Because that's just who I am. But they actually have an app that shows you how much you're on your phone. And when I thought, where is my time going? I looked on that and I thought, oh my goodness, how have I not gotten this done? Right? So that's awesome, Bianca. Having him aware of you. Yes. See, and it is hard to ask for help, ladies. I understand that. I really do. And it's something that's ingrained in us. We just have to feel like we have to be perfect. We have to attain it all. And I think that's part of the lesson of that feeling of overwhelm and that stress and that wanting more time. There are only 24 hours in a day. So what can you do in those 24 hours? Okay. If you are literally wearing yourself all out, it's time to lower standards to an acceptable level. Create boundaries if you need to. And then just the realization that there's a lot going on right now. We are going through a lot. We are only so many people. And there's only so much we can do. And you just got to give yourself basically the gift of being okay with it. The gift of being just fine with it. You just need to give yourself some slack, ladies. Okay? So I think if I have to give one thing, I want to challenge you. Okay? I want to challenge you to basically find one little thing that you can do. Wake up 5 minutes earlier. Go to bed 5 minutes later. Do one thing that you could do. Ooh, an app for time management. Ooh, that's a good one. And that's something I would love to talk about more too. So we'll get to there because I can't do it all in one night, girls. I'm sorry. And I'm hoping that we can keep doing this. But I want to challenge you to find that one thing, okay, and do that. And then the next time, I got 2 challenges. So find one little thing that you can do. A realistic thing, ladies. Don't say I'm going to get a load of laundry done every day. Because you know what? There's going to be that day that you don't want to get it done. And that's okay. That's okay. Okay, put your feet up. Realize that you're going to make it up later in the week. Get a glass of wine, protein shake, whatever you need. Okay, and binge watch Tiger King, and then just be okay with it. Okay, because sometimes we're not going to want to do it all. So make a realistic goal. Next one, the next time that you're feeling overwhelmed, I want you to do that. Take a breath. Stop. Realize that you probably have a lot going on. You need to take a breath before you take it out on them. Okay, because I know I've done that. Before you take it out on them, take a breath. Take a second, and then react. Okay? Yes, coffee. Take a second and just relax. Okay? And just make sure that you're being kind to yourself and you're allowing yourself to do that. Okay? So I mean that's all you'll get. That's the only lessons, but we've still got a little bit more here. Okay? I do have a giveaway that we're going to be doing as well. Okay, and so I wanted to get that, but I'll probably wait right until the end because I've got another announcement for that too. Let's see, we've got, okay. All right, so I just want to make sure that we are getting through all of this. Okay, sorry. I mean, I'm making sure I'm getting at your guys' questions and stuff too. And that's the other thing too. I want to make sure that you guys know if you have questions, if you're feeling like if we're talking about something in the next couple of weeks and you have a question, please ask it. Please ask it. We will try and get to it. And if we somehow miss it in the live comments, we will go back and we will talk to you about it. And if there is some sort of a resource that I have or that you have for another woman here, please share it. That's what this whole thing is about. It's about creating a support system and a tribe and, just making sure that we have it for everybody. So next week, I actually have Jen Gedman. She's on here right now. Jen, hello. Jen will be on here. She is an accountant. She owns her own accounting business and she does accounting for a lot of businesses in town. It's Creek View Accounting. Is that right, Jen? And she is going to talk about big things. We're going to be talking about, she wants to talk about emergency funds, debt payoff, and how you can save money right now. She was just going over a couple of things with me, and already I was like, oh my gosh, I want to be there because if it's me and her, I don't mind because I'm going to save money, y'all. And then we're going to have a big giveaway. So I just had a little one this time. I'm hoping to grow and continue to do this. She's going to have a pretty nice giveaway that she is generously donating to everybody or to somebody here. So all you got to do is just be there. And if you know somebody that's struggling financially, and we've got those stimulus checks coming for us, and I think that people are wondering what they should do, what they should invest in, and the smart ways to use it. So I think that she is definitely one to ask. And then let me know who you want to see. If you have somebody, like I said, teacher, doctor, daycare, nurse, agriculture, vet, who do you want to see? Let me know who you want to see, and I will do my best to try and get them on here. And I'm sure we'll do some sort of a giveaway that goes with that. But in order for this to keep going, and I would love this to keep going, just invite somebody that you love and share it with them if you think that they could benefit from it. All right, so I am going to stop for a moment and do what I'm sure a lot of people are on here for. I've got a $25 gift card to, I've got a $25 gift card to Grubhub, okay? And what I'm going to do is when I call the winner, I want you to go ahead and private message me your email because that is how it's going to be able to be sent, okay? So, let me take a glass of wine real quick too. Sorry. Okay, I needed that, y'all. I know that made me look a little bit like a lush, but trust me, I had a rough day. Okay, so the winner of the $25 Grubhub is Jennifer Temple. So if you could shoot me over your email in my private message, let me know. But don't go away if you didn't win, because I have a second one, because I had a lot of moms that were upset that they couldn't make it. So I'm going to be doing a $20, yay! I'm going to be doing a $20 Grubhub gift card giveaway. If you, all you got to do is like this post, comment replay, and like my page at Wild Jessie Consulting or at Wild Jessie Consulting. Yay! So Jennifer, are you on here? Are you still on here? Is she still on? She's still on here? I think she is. Okay. But yeah, so just make sure that you just share it if you can. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And I think that this is what made me want to do this, is I just know some really awesome, amazing moms. And I just think if we come together that we can make something great. So I'm a mom on a mission, and I hope that you will take it with me. All right. Thanks so much, ladies. You are awesome. Just amazing, beautiful people. Again, make sure that you go in the comments, resources. You can go on my page and leave this stuff too. Yeah, let me know what you think if you've got a minute too. I loved it. I had so much fun. You guys are great.